Crazy how the end of the song is just nothing but guitar play, but it's dope.
I'll be pausing it real quick.
What's your next piece after this?
So remember that bird I did a few days ago? Well, when I left here, like the next day.
The one of yours? Is it
Yeah.
of rain? Right?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
No? You gonna do it again?
Either that or I might do it, man. I just like, cause you were painting the bird. I was like, you know, I kind of got inspired. by
Inspired?
it.
Yeah.
Taped up the border of it, painted it like a sharp kind of gray, the background again. Well,
Yeah.
over it. And I'll see. Maybe I'll do another Dragon Ball Z character because I have a bunch of them on the wall.
Yeah. That's a whole series right there. Pretty dope. Yeah, those come naturally, like.
It's not too hard to draw, you know. It's just like
Yeah.
the shape of the head, and then you just fill it in.
I used to do those for sure, though.
Uh-huh.
I kind of would create my own Dragon Ball Z character.
Okay.
But still kind of like using the hair and all that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
back in the day. Still fuck with Dragon Ball Z, that's pretty dope. I haven't seen the newest episode, though. I know they released one.
Same here. I saw a few of GT, and then this is like way back when it first dropped.
Yeah.
At one point, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna watch it over, and I watched it. I got to the Boo saga, and then like, fell off for a while. I'm not doing this shit all over. It was like hours.
Yeah. Gonna take on the world someday. I sang this in a talent show
Bro?
in 4th grade. I got 3rd place.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I would have got first if I would have moved. I was just stiff. But before I
third is
started
still good.
singing, I had everybody like clap and stomp their feet. So it was pretty dope.
I'm with the anthem real quick.
That was down the street, the school that I went to.
Okay.
Yeah, from here. It was my aunt that taught me the lyrics. Alright. Probably one more layer on the bottom. Good shit. Need to work on that connection. Yeah. I'll feel okay as long as I got this, you know. Boom, boom. I used the right blue.
So I've already tagged you. You're more than welcome to share it if you like.
FB?
Huh?
Facebook?
Yes, yes, yes. or anywhere. I mean, it's literally across the world, but I've tagged you on Facebook.
Gotcha.
I like that. Across the board.
You probably add my Thai concept. If you could please.
Qu'est-ce qui te ferait plaisir? Qu'est-ce qui te ferait vraiment plaisir?
Remember the mics are hot. I'll be right back.
C'est ça?
Yes, sir.
C'est ça qui te ferait plaisir?
I almost used your water.
Sharing is caring.
And, yeah, I'm gonna work on that bottom feather since it's a small piece to work on, and then I'll start the flower. Where's that other white at? Bam, bam. Oh, oh.
T'envoies des bisous? Tiens,
Mary.
plein de petits bisous. Tout partout. Plein de petits bisous.
Bam, bam. What's right here? I don't know. I thought I didn't have it.
Encore un petit bisou.
Mary.
Dans le cou.
On what? What are you gonna switch up or work on?
Tail. So like I wrapped it around the leg, coming back out. So I don't know if I'm gonna draw the fingers like over it or something, you know, and just kind of messing with it, you know.
Yeah. Like the hands in front of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be best. Are you gonna crop it, or like cause what I'm thinking is like his knuckles are like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's gonna get cropped,
Mm-hmm.
but you could also bring a claw back, like if he
A
has
finger.
It.
Yeah, that's what I was
finger
kind of
too.
thinking. There's something rolling back. You know?
Yeah.
That's
that'd
what
work
I'd be
out.
wrapping too.
Oh, but yeah, like wrap around his tail as well, right?
Yeah.
That's doable for sure.
Stuff.
He's gotta work around that crop.
Maybe start
Pretty
doing
dope.
this. The darker tones come back to it later, you know?
Yeah.
Darker tones inside the gray. The darker. Yeah, I'll see. Letting it roll, man, with the flow.
Yep, for sure. See, I gotta wait till that dries, but I could flip it and work on the other side. So I gotta be very careful just maneuvering it.
Yeah.
I was doing that yesterday, I was doing just fine, but... Well, no, I'm lying. I was moving it just fine without streaming, with the mic still in place. But now we're streaming so we could hear the noise of the knock.
Everything.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I gotta like be careful.
I noticed that when you hit the brush in there, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I didn't know it was like sensitive like that. That's dope though. They pick up like a good amount.
Yeah, for sure. We have the wireless ones, which are better for like, you know, when you're out and about.
Yeah.
But yeah, like doing them here, this is better quality than the portable ones because sometimes it'll like, especially us sitting down, it'll muffle up with our shirts. You know what I mean? Like
you're,
while
like,
we're painting
crunching
it.
and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
while we're painting. So it's kind of like an inconvenience. Let's see. I wanted to add a bit more green to his face. I should have charged my tablet, but I didn't. Let's see. Good fuck. Yeah, it's nah, that's the song I instantly thought of. You're gonna ride. I probably said it wrong. Alright, sweet. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. This one behind us, right? Alright. Ah, dang! Welcome back, everybody, to Mind's Eye Concept. We got the good homie over here, Mr. Nels, with us
This
painting.
camera.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that.
But yeah, we working on 2 huge paintings right now. He's working on what you working on? Tell him.
Little alien xenomorph. Trying to do like an exo kind of style. A little robotic with the alien twist.
Hell yeah, I dig it. I was like when he posted it online, I thought it was much smaller than what it was. This is much huger than mine, and I'm here thinking mine was big.
Goddamn camera, bro.
Dang. But it looks dope, bro. Once you
Appreciate
keep on adding more contrast, it's
Yeah.
gonna look even more
I
sick.
seen your pieces, man. You be inspiring me, man.
Hell
Taking my
yeah.
time. That's I learned that from you.
Hell yeah, appreciate that, bro.
Boy over here killing it. Check his work out, you know.
I really love it though. It's just this painting is very subtle.
Yeah.
Just need
Y'all see this on my line, man. Go buy that. Go
Hell
copy it.
yeah.
Shoot
Yeah,
him the
shit.
highest bid, 'cause
We
this man
were-
put hours.
We were talking about it yesterday, pretty much like letting everybody know that this is part of a show that I'm gonna have my first solo show here in San Antonio, Texas.
What's the location?
At the Fright Gallery at Trebla Spot.
Who?
Yep,
Y'all
yep.
mark it down.
Yes, sir. But yeah, we'll get more into detail, like, cause I still need to talk about it more.
Yeah.
Get more into detail on like the actual like show date.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then even if we're gonna like prolong it for throughout the month, you know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? So that's that. But yeah, and just working on all these pieces, I gotta get them going. That's why I was working on smaller pieces yesterday.
Boy, you got a whole series out here.
For sure. It's crazy because it's like, I really like this style. It's something I feel like I can just paint multiple different styles of it, you know? There's like an endless amount of ideas.
You should even do like 3 more of those, man. Put them all together.
Yes,
That
that's the
same
idea.
size.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, well, because I actually, like, this one's very bright.
Uh-huh.
I I want to do one where it's darker colors.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the one that you liked. I think it was the first one that you liked on the sketches that I showed you. What was it? That's one of the ones that I want to do bigger. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're working on two big pieces. I'm working on my Mother Nature pieces and series, while the homie's working on a Xenomorph series. Am I correct? Did I say that right? Biomechanical type stuff. There. That's a pretty big piece. Do you know the dimensions of it?
Measure it. No.
This one's what, 30 by 40? So shoot, that one's probably like a 60 by like, I don't know, maybe like an 80 by 60.
I'll measure it after this.
Possible. It's a good size though.
Yeah.
And for the deal you got it at, damn, props.
Bro. I'll let you know if I get more, bro. Throw your weight, you know.
For sure. It'll just even like, I'll go even bigger on canvases.
Yeah.
This is the biggest one that I've painted. Not necessarily. It's kind of easier in a way. You get a lot more like freedom to like put more detail in it. It kind of makes it easier in a way.
Tagging on here is.
Making it what is it, on a smaller piece, it's more like intimate. You're like working small little detail, but if you mess up you can tell where like there's something off.
Share it.
Sorry?
Thank
How
you
do
for
share it to
following.
the page, like to the IG, like to the. Cause I know it's just dropping to like all the other stuff, but that.
Need to add some green. Oh, what was I working on? I always get off course.
To your Instagram?
Let's help.
Yes.
Yep.
I think all I did was put share to,
Uh-huh.
and then I clicked Instagram, and that's where it landed. I'm not sure if that's.
Maybe some orange.
Oh, maybe I have to go live on mine.
Click his
Snake.
story at the top,
Huh?
and then share it at the bottom with the.
Huh?
That's
What were you trying to do, bro?
You
Share
can
it
fuck
on
with it if you
Instagram.
want. I mean.
Oh,
just-
so you go to that link thing.
The
From
copy
you're
link?
trying to share it from the YouTube link, right?
No, directly from Instagram stories.
Ah, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that I don't know how to do.
No, it's all good. I was just wondering. It's all good.
I believe I did it one time and it's like copy link
Yeah.
type thing, but I don't know how to get there.
Shit, what I do is I just send it out to the homies and
Yeah,
whatever it
yeah.
is.
Well, like with me, I like to like just get it straight from either like Twitch, more so YouTube, like share, and then it gives you that option to copy the link,
Okay.
and then you go to like Instagram or Facebook, and you know how it has that box with the smiley face.
Uh-huh.
It has that those options where it's like music, link, yada yada. You click the link and then you click paste from the YouTube share, and it'll make it its own link. So they click it and it'll send them straight
Send
to
it
YouTube.
out. Okay.
Excuse me.
That's the way I do it. I don't know if that's the way you were trying to do it.
Yeah.
Where it's that white link with a white background with the
Yes,
blue,
yes.
blue text. Yes, that's the way I do it.
Oh, can you do that?
Yes, but I would have to do it from YouTube. So
Not like I said. Don't worry about it.
let me
I'll send it
see.
out to the
I got
homies.
you. I got you right now. One sec.
I'm not very good at this technology.
He's all better than me.
Hey, shit, bro. I just be painting, bro.
Running a whole
I just
fucking
be
thing
paying.
back here.
It was like, yeah, I don't know how to do that one.
You stumped me there, bud.
Posting is like the least favorite.
Dang. Let's see. So look, let me show you real quick. So I'm going there, I'm sharing it,
Okay.
and then you copy link,
Gotcha.
okay, and then you go to your Instagram, and then how do you get back to your stories? Okay, so create your story. Oh, you would have to screenshot it unless you want to take a picture
Uh-huh.
of your photo. So
Yeah, and then do like
okay, and then pretty much you go right here, the box with the smiley face, and then you go to where's links at?
That's how you
Links,
do it,
yes, and then you all you do is
Throw the link in so you
paste.
drop
I think it pasted. Did it? No, I didn't. Okay, one more try. Link.
that. Double tap.
Just
Maybe.
the paste. How do you do it? Okay, there you go. And then done. Pretty much right there.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
do whatever, like, check out the
Yeah.
link, yada yada. Yes, sir.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
I was
Bro,
like,
it
I
took
knew
me a
it.
minute to figure it out, like, at the very beginning, but now I
Yeah.
got the hang of it. Let's see.
Just send it out over there.
Yeah, I'm really gonna need to buy that varnish because now you could tell like that satin is like more thicker than this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It kind of fades into a dullness, so that
see what you're
varnish
saying.
would work. Yeah. Not like I just need to work on this a bit. I know I'd say I work on the flower, but I'm gonna work on this little part right here on this feather, and then I'll work towards the flower, and it should be done. I'm hoping I can finish it within this stream.
Bro, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. I'm gonna put on my glasses because I feel like I can get more done. Gives me like a superpower.
Hell yeah.
Oh, vision.
Sorry.
That's what they're jamming?
No.
Oh, dang.
I opened up the web page. All I heard was clapping. I don't know. Standing ovation.
Oh, dang. I feel like my glasses are bent.
Yeah.
Alright. For myself a bit. One shots. What was I gonna? Okay. Let's see.
I don't know the Twitch passwords.
So other than this piece, what have you been working on, bro? What you been up to?
A little bit of like epoxy work, like a bunch of coasters and stuff.
Yes.
Go buy them, paint them and stuff, and then just little shit. Oil paintings a little bit too.
I seen that. Those oil paintings come out pretty cool, like with
Thanks.
the beer bottles.
Yeah.
Those look dope, bro.
Kind of messing with it, you know, but they sell. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, people
I
like
remember
that.
you telling me that. Like
Yeah.
pretty much it's not something you like prefer doing, but you know it sells and
Yeah.
gets you funds.
Running out of that comfort zone, you know, do something different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Trying to stay busy, man. You know.
This piece kept me busy, and the whole series alone is gonna keep me busy.
How long did you say you've been working on that one?
This one, I was talking about that yesterday. At least like more than 24 hours for sure. But still, it's worth it. You know, it's okay for that time.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big piece.
That's gonna look nice, man. In that exhibit.
Definitely, especially with the frame. I don't know what frame or what color I'm gonna paint it, but I'll make it match. It's, or like go with the whole aesthetic. I almost messed up, but I got it.
Working on the.
The little
drop.
feathers on the bottom.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. And then after that, I could work on like the little stomach area, and then move towards the flower.
What are you gonna do on the stomach?
Just make like, cause everything pretty much is like fine detailed.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I painted everything with the brush, and then I went at it with like markers, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
even
yeah.
thinner lines. So I feel like if I don't do that here, it's gonna look weird. So I just wanna like add different oranges, reds, pinks, yellows, whites, but thinner lines. You know, finer lines.
Almost like a highlight effect kind
Yeah,
of deal.
yeah.
With different.
And then just to make it look more like fluffed out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Not so much hard,
Yeah.
thick paint.
Them feathers look crazy though. man.
Right? Like if you literally like come up to it, there's
Yeah.
a lot of little detail in it. It's a buildup of like little line work.
How long did the feathers take? You? How many? You said don't even ask me.
Dang.
Yeah.
Bro, that was like the most stressful part. These leaves.
The feathers?
Yeah, or these
Yeah,
feathers.
yeah,
Because initially, like I be going off of references, and I was, but when I was working on the feathers, I kind of just like got in the zone and didn't even look at the reference.
Okay.
So by the time I was done, I noticed that I didn't even add these little like smaller wings that go before the bigger feathers. So I was like, I gotta start all over.
Yeah.
Or like there was another time where like I was doing the lines, and I noticed like imperfections behind it, like so what I was doing was doing like a darker tone over here of red and then white on this side. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And when the first time I did it, it just looked off. So I was like, I had to paint over it
Redo
and
the whole
redo
thing.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. But like I've gone over this part alone at least 6 times. But I finally got it to where I'm like, okay, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I mean it came out
works.
good. You know.
Yeah.
That it shows how many layers. You know, you can tell. It's
One,
probably.
yeah. One morning, it was like this past weekend.
Uh-huh.
I just got up and I was I'm gonna just work on these feathers.
Yeah.
I listened to FKJ, like very calming music.
Okay.
I was like, all right, let's just get this done.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't get this, this was literally like hindering me from
It was
like,
bothering- yeah, dude.
like moving forward.
I got that same problem too, man. Like if I don't do a certain, like I work on the head, for example, and if something don't come out, the whole painting is like it'll fuck with me for days, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like it's just sitting there collecting dust. Let me just tackle it. I get through that little mode, and then it finally comes out, you know. But it's just like through failure and
Yeah. Trials and
yeah,
tribulations.
exactly.
Let's see. It's like I'm painting and I notice like rough patches like right here. Little defects. Especially at work, bro. Just because at work I
I'm
have
looking
to
at the
look for
picture and
defects.
shit. Yeah.
I noticed, I was like, a customer would be upset with that.
You come home and it's like the first thing you tackle. Yeah. Let me just add that little bit of gray right here, and everything else is good from here.
Patch it up real
Yeah.
quick. No, I almost used the wrong color. Earlier this morning, I used the wrong color.
Adding these like little darker grays, man, it's kind of cool.
Nice. Yeah, like like I said, I decided not to use that pouring medium to like make it more shine. Instead, I'll just like varnish it, but I just had to go buy more paint,
Yeah.
so I had enough to fill in. I did. It looks good though. I just need to varnish it and
It's
see
coming
how.
out really good, bro.
I just need to see how it looks like varnished. I just need to buy the right varnish.
Very boy,
Something like that.
And brush had like some bright paint on it. Play Satisfaction, your favorite song.
yeah. The Ice Cream
That's the
Man?
truck for
Ice Cream
okay.
Man. I was like,
That's the
that's
second
that's
time.
a remix.
Yeah. I was like, I heard a chopper in one. And
And
shit, bruh.
That was real.
Yeah.
cause was Armageddon going on while we were just painting.
Twisted Metal.
Dang, that game's dope, especially the first ones back in the day.
Oh, bro, I still have them.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got like, well, the one on PS2, Twisted Metal Black,
Dang.
and then I have the second one on PlayStation 1.
I remember like the cop car with like
Yeah.
electricity in.
Yeah, yeah,
That was dope. Like, my uncle was always buying like the newest games. Did you ever play Duke Nukem?
Yeah, dude.
Old game.
It was all dope, and then they made one like when the Xbox dropped, the 360.
Yeah.
They butchered it bad.
Dang.
Duke Nukem Forever, I think there was, whatever.
Dang, I didn't even remember that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you didn't miss nothing. But the other ones were dope, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I miss the pixelated days.
Playing at Helldivers a lot.
I seen that. Is it a cool game or what?
Bro, you remember Starship Troopers?
Yes.
It's that in a game with like 3 other homies.
That's dope.
If I'm not painting, that's what I'm doing. Helldivers sponsor me. If y'all hear me.
Nice. The homie Richard be playing too.
Oh no
I
shit.
don't know if he's played that.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't
played that, right?
I haven't played that.
Maybe you should link up with Nellos. Get down.
Got game of the year like 3 times already this whole year.
I haven't even perfected Call of Duty yet.
Call of Dudes.
Call of dudes.
Dudes.
Oh.
Something like that.
He just hears what he wants to.
Bro, I stopped after that new one that just came out. They put Nicki Minaj in that shit.
That's,
Oh yes, Nash. Jesus Christ.
that's what Richard bought. He bought this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't buy anything on there.
Nope.
Nah.
Should probably turn it. Need to buy some more of these fine tips. I feel like I'm gonna run out of this color. Let's see. It's dark. This brown is too dark. Go away.
Yes, sir.
Where did I put it?
Pineapple says, "What's up, brother? The Suffering PS2."
The Suffering, dang. You ever played that one? That's a
where you're in
crazy
that prison,
game.
right?
Yes.
It's like you get powers and shit, you turn into a monster.
Yeah.
I
It's like,
forgot about that game, dude.
bro, that was like the most eeriest game
Yeah.
ever. I loved it. It's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Bro, I forgot about that game.
The characters are pretty insane. There was like one where it just had knives as limbs.
Yeah.
And then it would just scratch on the wall as it's coming to you.
hear that shit
So
coming down the
imagine
hall,
playing
yeah.
that as a kid,
Bro.
late at night.
Scared and shit.
And dang.
There was one they banned, Manhunt. I don't know if you remember that game.
Dang, I remember it.
They made a second one and they took it off the shelves. It was like all brutal and shit. I was like, man, this game's
Dang. How brutal.
fun. Killing cops and shit. Like, well, you like fuck their shit up, just like tearing limbs off and. But I was like, it seems like any other kind of like, game they'll make, you know?
True.
But I guess.
But
it
I
was
guess
like-
because it's with humans, actual
Yeah.
humans.
I know,
Well, not
aliens.
actual humans, but they look like humans
Yeah.
in the game. Other ones are like aliens.
it was fun, bro.
You can decapitate aliens, but not.
Not a human.
Yeah.
Some Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Crazy.
Max Payne was another good one.
Yeah, I remember that. You go slow motion in that, right?
Yeah, be bullet diving and shit.
Yeah. Did you ever play the Matrix game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool one. I went too thin. I'll fix it. Yeah, I used to be crazy into games, bro. I used to love it. I used to play like, well, when Halo and Halo 2 were a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they still are, but dang. I used to do all the like, I would go on YouTube and find out all the tricks you can do and all that.
Yeah. Little Easter eggs and shit. Like that.
Ooh, it's looking nice. All these little line work together. Uh-oh. It's probably my sister. I'm gonna have to tell her lower down. Is that like the biggest painting or canvas you've worked on?
Yeah, bro. I was like, let me tackle it, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna look dope when it's done for sure.
I think maybe about 4 weeks.
Yeah, for
2
sure.
weeks or so, you know? Because I really want to just take my time on each, you know, do a few cutbacks too.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just dropping these darker tones and then come back and then clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Have you know what you're gonna do for the background, or what are you thinking?
It's probably going to be that spaceship, honestly, like
Yeah.
we talked about, man.
Nice, nice.
Because diagonally, man, if you just do the steps, I'm pretty sure I could fit something in this whole area. And then maybe like a moon or something over here.
Yeah.
Cratered out, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Like, kind of like keep the ramp between his legs,
Yeah.
and then that more towards his face and arm would be like the sky and all that. You know what I mean? On this side, towards the left.
Or, you know, even a moon right here. And ship like the whole,
Like if he's in the ship already or no?
like still so like the stepping piece and then the ship and then like a moon right here. You know,
Yeah,
like
I see what
a
you
little
mean.
bit closer.
It's like he's stepping out and the moon's already visible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, man.
What was I gonna fix?
Look up.
Look up.
Yeah.
Nice. What up, Dance? Yeah. The homie. I seen his new piece that he did with his son too.
Yeah.
The sun got down.
Yeah, I seen him.
Nice. Little graffiti artist. It's pretty dope. Let's see, man, I hate like these little line work. If you already have like the background going
Uh-huh.
and you try to like fix it with a different color, you can tell.
It's all rowdy, right? A little bit darker and shit.
That's why you gotta hit other lines next to it to make it seem like it was already there.
Pineapple says Left 4 Dead and the Scarface game.
Dang, those are other good games.
Yeah.
Those were all games that I've played for sure. I used to like stay up all night and play those.
Yeah, bruh. Left 4 Dead, that made the series.
Hell yeah.
Gomez Salazar says, take care of a mother, much love.
Yo.
My brother.
G-Mod, what up, baby?
Nice. Thank you for tuning
Michelle
in.
Mendoza says, stopping by to say hi. Amazing work, y'all.
Awesome.
Hey.
Thank you for stopping by and showing
She
some
has
love.
a whole shop too. Like,
Yeah?
Yeah, you should check her stuff
Nice.
out, man. It's dope.
Definitely. I need to fix that little red part. Let me see. Just a little hints of red, not even a lot. Probably this one. Let's see. This red is so dark, it's insane.
Is that one you were showing me?
Yeah. It's already too dark. I need some light. Let's see. I got it.
Yep.
Made it work. Just need to add some white to it. Let's see. Where did I put my palette? There it is. There you go. Just a little hint of white. like I gotta bring that down a bit. I think the second Saturday is going down at South Lotus. This one.
Okay.
Yeah. But of course, there's other places like that CBD parlor that you went to. Yes.
I haven't set up over there in a minute.
Oh, is it Jaguar? She has hers at the Hot Box within
No
that
shit.
complex. Yes. It's pretty dope art. Her art's like insane. I love it.
Piece you have is crazy, man.
There's one that I want to purchase from her. Soon I'll make an installment payment. It's called Persephone. It's like how does she say it? Like good and evil, but kind of like it's like a cycle of good and evil
Okay,
on her
okay.
painting. It's pretty cool. The way she explained it was like way better than I'm even trying to say it.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty cool painting. I'll try to show you. I'm gonna take forever trying to look for it.
Yeah, afterward or something.
But
like that,
yeah, it's a dope piece, bro. I love it. Let me see. Needed to bring down that feather a bit with some whites.
art they have out here that's like good, man. That's one thing. Like San Antonio is known for like art and stuff, you know.
Yes. The
I
homie
seen-
model, man, he's creating some crazy pieces.
You're
I
the
don't even
homie
think he's
too.
in town right now.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I think he's traveling. But it's all like him doing art, you know, that's why he's traveling. It's pretty dope.
That other guy, one that painted that bus stop, he gets down too.
Which bus stop?
The one right next to you, the Insel's badass like Via stops.
Fernando,
Fernando, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, he be getting down, man.
Yes, sir.
the body escapes.
Yes, sir. I thought you were talking about like somebody completely different, but yeah,
Oh
it's the
no, no,
homie.
no.
The good homie. Yeah, he did this oil painting one. It looked pretty dope. It was like a nighttime bodyscape.
Okay.
It looked sick, bro. It was like it rained that night, so he had the picture of like the puddles on the street,
Oh man.
and he added that.
Like the
Like-
whole reflections. and all
Yes,
that?
and the
Damn.
building to it and all that. I was like, bro, that's a sick painting.
That's crazy how people could do that.
Yep. It's like that's very intricate work. Just even lining everything up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There was this dude popped up on Instagram, you know, like on the reels and stuff.
Yeah.
He was from New York. He's autistic, but what he did, like, he got this big flat canvas piece or whatever. It's long, probably about like 2 sizes long.
Uh-huh.
Flips it around, like upside down, and he'll paint the whole New York skyline upside down. And he'll flip it, and it looks exactly like the picture, like realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Believe
to
it.
paint it upside down, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's pretty neat. There's a guy that I know that does that. Not that I know, but
yeah.
I've seen it on TikTok and he does that. I think Jimmy Fallon.
Okay. He had him on there.
Yeah, he invited him onto his show.
It's like how much hours and work, you know, you got to put in, and
Just to even have like that speed and all that to have like,
Yeah.
you know. Because those like they create lifetime. I mean, it's pretty well. I feel like I messed up, but I'll try to finesse it. They need to make a dubstep of this one.
crazy.
I wouldn't doubt there's one. Where am I at? There it is. Don't stop me now. I'm having a ball. Damn it. Okay, fixed it. Yeah. While jamming hard.
huge patty melt. That boy crazy.
A huge fatty one. That's what you eat, right?
Yeah, that's like my
Yeah.
favorite thing from there, man.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Have a good time, I'm gonna change it up and add this feather orange. Hopefully it looks cool, man.
You working on the bodies already?
No, on the feather part. Let me see. I just need one more feather and then I'm gonna start working on the body. I noticed I was running out of space, like doing these the line work,
Uh-huh.
getting to the very tip of it. So I'm trying to like not do that. Like it kind of throws off the pattern.
Yeah, you just kind of working like around it a little bit
Yeah.
more.
In hopes not to do that again.
Darker tones.
Let's see. Do you think, do you want to have your own show eventually? What would you like showcase?
I've got like a. Like I painted like this exo spacesuit soldier,
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that one.
and then just like alien beam, and just some like sci-fi stuff, I guess. I know
Yeah.
it's not gonna hit everybody. You know, like yours is gonna hit like all kinds of crowds because it's nature and you know. I think to the certain eye, it's probably it'll hit. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
I would send these to like the fan pages, and then there's a Xenomorph fan page. Well, there's multiple, but the Xenomorph from the past, I feel like I'll show you. But,
Everybody loves them.
yeah, bro, it got posted on their page, and then it went into like this kind of it's like a newsletter magazine thing.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so it's just like trying to get it out there, you know. People loved it, you know.
That's pretty cool, bro. Need to try to bring it up. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the line's all the way back there, so by the time I get here, it looks odd.
Okay.
Like where it divides.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like push it forward before it gets to like a weird spot in there. I had to show you like in like right here. If you were to like look at it, it looks a bit off, but I kind of finessed it. Let's see. But I'm trying to like not make it happen. Like, see how it's like supposed to like divide carefully. Like this one has more lines than this line.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying not to do right here. Cause you see how like this line is all the way back here? I gotta push it all the way over here. So by the time I get over here, there's no space. Or there's like too much space.
Yeah, where it's not gonna be even. On
Yeah, like one side has more lines than the other. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to like stay away from. What I think I need to do next time is start from here and move my way back. I don't know, maybe. Or start from the middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like a weird shape on the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, it's like an oval more, and you can match them up directly, and then as you go up, it's straight.
Yes. Yep.
So you're doing the beak too?
It doesn't need too much. I probably don't even need to mess with it. It looks fine. I'll probably just go straight to, well, work on this a bit, and then the flower. I probably should just work on the flower and focus on this later. Probably do that.
I think maybe about another 2-3 days before you finish.
Yeah, if I don't finish today, for sure. You're
Yeah.
right. Well, hopefully this. Okay, there you go. I thought it dried up on me. slowly.
Michael Soto says flames.
Yeah.
Mike.
Thank you for tuning in. Checking out the art.
Bought a canvas a while back. Well, it was like, I think about a year ago. I
Yeah.
did like a Oni mask.
Okay. Nice, nice.
Which one did you say? Nose candy?
Yes. And the Mother Nature, the two Mother Nature ones. Life. Leave me alone.
This paint mix.
Okay. I didn't do too bad on this one.
Cool.
What's happening?
Right there was something over there.
Oh, there's Birdie. Hell yeah, looks good. Got one more wing to go. Bro, I have all these. I probably
no,
grabbed
you're
it.
good.
I don't know
I'm
how I
tripping.
grabbed yours. That's funny.
Good.
Alright, let's see.
Check it out.
What we got? Promo code MA for 20% off at the shop. Yes, check out the shop at Mind's Eye Concept. The art for 25% off on the art. Check it out.
Moving up.
What was that?
Did we go up 25?
No, I said 20%. Did it sound like 25? 20% if I did.
100%.
But yes, check it out on the website at mindseyeconcept.art. If you love any of the art pieces, check them out. Which I hope y'all love them all. Well, yeah. And then I need to post up more soon, because there is more paintings that I have here. But yeah, shortly I will be posting those for y'all to check out and purchase them as well. Let's finish this feather right here. I want to use red, but I think it's already running out, so that's not an option.
I need to get man some paint. I'll probably get it when I get from here.
Yeah. Oh, some more, right? To
Yeah.
work with. I feel you. Ooh, I think pink would work. Maybe we'll see. I think I'm already running out of it too, so it's probably not a good idea. Let's see. I'll just use orange.
Pepe Garcia gives me a heart reaction.
Boy.
Thank y'all for stopping by. Showing love and checking out the art. The homie Nello's always getting down. Oh, yeah. Thank you for joining us, bro.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here and shit.
Of course, bro.
It's good getting out, man. I'm always learning something every time I come over here.
Yeah. That's what's good about it too. Like, you know, you learn different styles and techniques off of
Yeah.
other artists as well.
Exchange wisdom.
Let's see. Use a lighter orange to change it up a bit. little thick line that you fix. But other than that, it looks good.
Is it bothering you?
Yeah, it's too thick. I'll just go over it with some white. It should work out, I hope. Maybe. Where's that other one? Here's the page. What you got going? It's like you feeling it?
Yeah. I know what I'm gonna do next already. Like,
Yeah, like I'm like, okay.
yeah. I ain't saying it out loud, but yeah. That's how I feel, man. Arms, the head. More gray, and then I'm gonna do like
Dang.
little white in between.
Yeah, that dark really like is giving that contrast of
Especially on
like,
the hands, you know?
inside and outside.
Yeah.
For sure.
I want that kind of like, almost like veins.
Okay.
And then add maybe like some screws or something on the jaw, like make it mechanical, like I saw that other picture.
Okay. I see. You should make the veins kind of like mechanical too, like riveted.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let me get 20% of the profit.
Yeah, damn.
Every idea I pitch.
Yeah, shit.
I've been listening to them, man.
I'm full of them. Dang. Yeah, I can start the little feathers on this body. Maybe do a little bit more detail on the feet.
Okay.
All right. Let's get to it. Just gonna work on that. All right. Wanted to add a bit more green to the face. Do you ever like and everything's going good towards the end, but you notice it looks different from the reference?
Oh yeah, dude.
See,
Sometimes.
you go back and fix it to the reference
Yeah.
point of view.
Yeah. Every little detail and.
That's what I did right here on like towards the eye,
Uh,
cause it kind of like that's where it splits from white to green. I was looking at the image, I was like, yep, I gotta fix that, cause it was like way past that.
what is there? It's not a stupid question. Like I know there's hummingbirds and stuff, but is that like a certain one? Like do they have?
So what I know it doesn't look exactly like one, cause I was pretty much going off of a pink-throated hummingbird.
Oh, okay.
But on those, they don't really have any color. Like they're pink-throated,
Uh huh.
but like and they have like some shades of green, but they're more so like gray.
Okay.
Like even their wings are grayish, but I just kind of like made it my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
I was,
crazy. Bro.
I was talking about that yesterday. Like even with the flowers, like I'll go off of reference, but like sometimes I just make it my own flower. Like it's
Yeah.
not even a flower that exists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, just like that.
That's the best way though, man.
Yeah, for sure. Just kind of like switching it up and making it your own, literally. Let's see.
Alright.
Oh no. Stay with us, Richard. Okay, that looks better. Never, 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 never. And hell yeah, brother. Starts playing Call of Duty.
He said it's the closest thing. Don't get Nicki Minaj, man.
Dang.
It's the closest I can get. I have a restraining order.
Yeah, shit. What was it? Yesterday we were listening to we were watching the Kill Tony podcast.
I saw that in your story, yeah.
Yeah, and Red Band, what's his name? Dr. Phil, aka Adam Ray,
Yeah.
was what did he say? It was Red Band's so weird. He even got a restraining order from his inner child.
damn.
I was like, damn.
Savage as fuck.
This
Oh,
shit was
man,
funny. It's funny because like he'll make it weird and try to like flirt with the bucket pools of the females, and people notice that.
So we see what you doing, man.
He'll invite them to his show, and get more time with them.
So me, man.
I'll make you rich.
Somebody needs to make me rich.
Yeah, dang.
Feet finder, man. I'm telling you.
Where's that yellow at? Dandelion yellow. That might work. Was there like a new artist you've been following that you're like, it's dope art?
That, when I was telling him, Zoo or
No, like
you-
artist wise, or is that like an?
yeah, okay, I'm talking about music.
Yeah.
Artist wise, that guy Motic is pretty dope.
What does he do? He's a graffiti artist.
Yeah, bro. He did a piece over there on San Pedro.
Oh,
Like
he's
his-
from here.
Yeah, he got sponsored by like Nike and shit like that. He does like some of the shoes and
That's dope.
yeah, bro. It's Motic. Kind of like your style too, man. I mean,
No doubt.
saw a piece on San Pedro over there. Whataburger. I was like, oh shit, this dude's down.
That's pretty cool.
That guy right there. So that he's known for that like monster.
Bro, that's dope. I love that style.
But his shit is like wicked.
You know what? Is he from Mexico?
Yeah.
I think I saw a piece. It was where like the new
Yeah,
yard
that's-
is at. And that was one of the
Yeah.
first pieces I saw.
Yep. It's still there. That's what I'm saying.
That's dope. Yeah, his style's pretty clean.
But he got recently sponsored by Nike. He did like
Wow.
a custom pair of shoes, but with that monster in general.
Just that, like,
Yeah, the mouth. He did it like
Wow.
on some pair of shoes and shit like that. Sells like stickers and shit too. And all
that's a clean style right there. I like
Yeah.
that. That's dope. I need to get back into graffiti. It's been a minute. Dang, that one's dope. Was that a
Crazy,
digital
bro.
rendition?
that. Uh huh.
That's insane. I love it. That's cool.
Screen record.
Dang. Yeah, pretty much. So, mine screen records, but I think he just doesn't zoom in. He's okay with not zooming in. Or
Yeah.
does it record like, cause it like if you zoomed in, it records you zooming in. Right?
Yeah, everything like zoom in.
He just keeps it to where it's just that same
that
page.
same, yeah.
I'm too blind for that.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, dang.
He's a good artist though.
Yeah, definitely. I love the style.
Follow.
For sure.
What about you?
Sheesh, that's a good question. Jaguar is one of like my favorites right now. I love her art. She's always one of my favorites. Look at her.
Isn't that the one?
No,
No.
no.
Oh.
The one that I'm getting is Persephone. But
We
that one's
talked
pretty
about that
clean though
last time.
too. That one I believe sold.
And I found a loving home.
That's her?
Yes. Yup.
Oh, that's us.
Oh yeah, she got a picture.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was her solo show.
Okay, okay. I like that piece in the middle right there.
That so this one, I think it's this one right here is the one I'm buying. It doesn't give it justice, but
On the back,
yeah, that's the piece I'm buying.
The one where it had all the people in line.
Yes.
That I
Yes,
think you
that
showed
one.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Stand by.
That one's a dope piece. I don't think she has it out yet. She was saying that a lot of those pieces were like they weren't shown yet. Like she hadn't put it out there.
How long do you think like something like that takes?
I'm not sure, bro.
Like the one you want, for example. How long do you think it takes?
A couple weeks, but then you just don't know because they're grooving rhythm. You know what I mean? They could pump it
Intricate.
out. Yeah, they could probably pump it out faster than anybody else. Or at least her style. You know what I mean?
Did she go to art school or is it just like off the dome?
That I haven't asked, but like a lot of her stuff, like she's done like the meditations and rituals and all that, like with psychedelics and all that.
Yeah.
And she's like learned from like shamans and all that, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, like she there's this one painting that took her like 4 years, but like she kind of like intertwined everything that she's learned like from
Into
different
one thing.
cultures and stuff. It's pretty neat, bro. The paintings on here, I'm sure. But yeah, she was like, she explains every bit of what is what.
That's something, yeah, you would see like in a dream, like each single thing.
Yes. Yep.
There's a guy, his name's Wizardhead, and he does like Saved by the Bell, for example.
Uh-huh.
He makes like this monstrous kind of like acid trip, you know, these movies or whatever he remakes. It's kind of like that almost, you know. Like as you're looking at a person in a circle and then stuff comes out the face.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, I love her color palette.
By the way, this is what.
It's pretty neat. Yep. It's pretty clean. Let me see, I need to get going with this, add some like this. Oh, that one's dope. Yeah, amazing pieces.
Is that supposed to be that guy with her?
There was one that she painted, like she does paint portraits of people, and then she has her own twist
Yeah.
of like that. Bro, for real. I love like the birds that she creates. They're kind of like translucent, and they're like helmets. It's pretty dope. Then,
Well,
like,
back to
color
my
pencil.
reality.
Yeah.
I'm starting over.
Repaint the whole
That
thing.
one, that cat was she was telling me that she's trying to make it a technique where like she wanted to make it look like oil painting,
Okay.
but it's an acrylic.
Yeah.
So like the board kind of like manipulated it to look like it's a oil painting,
Okay.
because the wooden board is like so smooth,
Yeah.
so it doesn't have like the texture like a canvas does. You know what I mean?
All this dope ass. This was a while back. So my buddy Ruse, he did paper mache Evil Dead book, the Necronomicon or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But out of paper mache, and then he like painted it and stuff. I was like, bro, that would be so sick. Like make objects out of something.
Yeah, for sure. The homie, what's his name? Motto.
He does stuff like that.
Yeah, paper mache. He'll make masks. He's done like the coronation. I might be saying it wrong,
Uh-huh.
but he does a lot of those events. He's been part of those events.
I'll chill a lot.
When we can, yeah. But he's like I said earlier, he's traveling right now.
Yeah,
On
exactly.
his old art thing. It's pretty dope. The type of level I'm trying to be on.
Same, bro.
Like it's crazy because like eventually I'm sure this will like just consume my life, our lives, you know. Like,
Oh, for sure.
we're gonna be around it nonstop.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like there's no break.
Yeah. Yeah, my family. Look, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, when this shit pops off, bro, like
Yeah, it's like they don't understand. This is a passion. You
Yeah.
know, this is something that we want to build.
just
on.
like her art, you know, she probably did a bunch of the same like psychedelic paintings, and then before you knew it, it became like, okay, let me mix this like that. The cat with the fungus and all that. You know?
Yes. And she had posted like some of her like when she first started.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. You can see the progression is very different.
How long she been painting? You know?
No, I don't, bro. She commented on one of mine, and she was like, like pretty much my skills are improving. Like, thank you.
It's about getting out, man. I gotta do it.
Definitely. Like when we went to First Friday,
Huh?
just the homie Richard was recording, the other homie was taking pictures, and I was pretty much like networking with
Yeah.
other artists. Also like supporting them, buying
Mhm.
pieces of artwork. Maybe some oranges. This orange would look nice. Apricot. Dang. It's about to like shine a bit more. You're probably right. I probably won't finish, but the bird will be finished for sure.
Yeah. And then it's just the flower tomorrow
Yeah.
or whenever.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Work on this one later tonight.
Yeah.
Drink the paint water.
With some wine.
Man.
Yeah. What's like your favorite drink of wine?
So they sell a brand called San Simon. It's at HEB. It's like 3 for $10, but it's the it's a bitter red.
Okay.
Sauvignon. I can't say that shit.
Chardonnay.
Yeah.
I saw you post like the Shiner box. Those are good or what?
Oh, bro. The best. I took my
It's
mom's
like a
up there.
limon one, right?
Huh?
The Orale.
Yeah. So they made the regular, which is really good, and then now they have like a limited edition, like a lime one.
Okay.
I took mom's up there to the Shiner, Texas. They have a brewery where they
Yeah, I remember that.
you can see everything, bro. The cars they make out of beers, and then the factories. It's talking about they produce it to like HEB. You get to try them. There's like you get tokens. They walk you through the thing, and afterwards you can just sit there. And, okay, y'all got a ruby beer, and just
That's
fucked
dope.
up, bro.
Nice. Where's that new yeah. There you go. I probably grabbed it again,
No,
bro.
you good. I don't use it that often, man. I'm just throwing it right here.
Oh, cause you're putting it
Yeah.
right here. That's
Yeah.
funny.
It's all muscle memory. Yeah. I ain't using it that much. I'm just.
Damn.
It's all good.
He just thinks he's going crazy looking for it.
I was like, I know it was right here, right now. Tripping, man.
Dang.
I'm losing it.
I think that's okay. Add some light pinks.
Sorry.
Couldn't jam it. How dare you?
Sorry, bud. I see you being the DJ.
It's too light. It's not gonna work. That pink was too light. Diva pink would work.
Sir.
It's like a hot pink.
Alright.
You got some like yellows maybe. You ever thinking about like trying out a mural?
Ooh, that would be dope, actually.
But like that's like intimidating, but I do want to try it.
Yeah, just to hit it up, right?
I've done a big painting.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They thought it was somebody coming in here.
Is it too loud? Sorry.
No. As Mario's in my ear.
We have a homie, his name's Russell. He sounds like that.
He's always like, yo.
For real? Damn.
He's in the chat. Or he may be in the chat.
That's why you sent it like that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Shit got me tripping, man. I heard something behind me like 7 times already. So I don't want to turn around, bro. Gotcha, bitch. For real.
And
Shit, bro. Sleeping in here and stuff.
Carla with the case is awesome down.
Carla.
Nice. Alright, let's get in there. I need to add some
Alright.
white right here.
Neck. It's gonna be the shoulder blades and
Like some yellows and some whites. Could probably hit it with some of the markers. Yeah.
You didn't get scared that time. He's out here that all.
yeah.
Ain't nothing new.
Chilling out the house and see it. Dog just looks up. I'm like, hey, this is what it is.
Eric Guitar Man Wildner has liked your video.
Eric, what up?
All the
Mentor.
homies tuning in.
Man,
It's pretty dope.
he plays guitar and stuff.
Oh yeah?
I don't even know too much about that, but he's just like jamming out all the time and everything like jazz, BB. You know, what was the BB King or something like that? That famous
Okay.
guy. Yeah, they'll redo all those like covers and stuff. I'm like, that shit's wild, bro.
That's dope. You seen him play? Like
Yeah, I
events?
would tune in on his live thing. You know, I don't think he has recently, but I mean, he used to like get on there a lot and just jam out, man. And
That's dope.
oh, I was like, all right, I see you out there. Working on the beak. Oh no, the
Just little like line work, pretty much. Not even line work. I guess it is line work. Like just feathers, you know, trying to give it more like definition. So just little colors, you know, brush strokes. I was supposed to fix this right here because it's like a hard orange right here.
okay.
But I want to add some yellow just to brighten it up a bit.
Are you doing that last feather? The very top one?
Where?
The one you were working on?
Right here?
Yeah, that first one though. Like,
This one.
yeah.
I already did it. What do you think I should change up on?
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see the lines. Maybe I'm.
Yeah, it's just brighter, kind of. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir, yes, sir. I think it's okay. I might bring it a little like lighter right here.
Okay.
Other than that, it looks good. Happy with it.
Clean.
Eric says very
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate ya tuning in, watching us, you know, in our own groove, working on these paintings.
Fine.
The where is it Yeah, those paint organizers would help a lot for sure. And I think it'll like clear up a lot of space for sure. We should be getting on Monday. Oh, I haven't even checked if that print came in. I think it's gonna. It probably won't even come in today. I don't know.
Bought some crinks?
No, that print.
Oh, print.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay,
one
okay.
from 1000. Should be getting it today. Like it landed here today, so it's here in San Antonio already.
Got another. It could be here tomorrow or whatever.
Right? No rush. One of the other guests that I'm having over, she has a desk like this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she had posted a picture and I was like, hey, that's one of these.
It's the same one and everything?
I believe so. I could be wrong, but like the legs, they looked exactly the same. And then it has that little shelving in the middle.
Clutch, bro. I just got like a glass table. It's all flat, and I was like, that's what's fucking up my back, dude. Like,
Yeah, right. This does like it comes in handy like crazy.
yeah.
It like it would be better like if they do like if they have a bigger setup for bigger canvases, but like for just the regular size paintings, this is perfect. This is probably like the max you can do. You know what I mean?
As
On
far
the-
as lifting?
or not just having a painting like
Oh,
yours,
yeah.
but it's doable nonetheless.
I like how there's a little stand too where you can throw it on there. Like the little bottom piece that comes out.
Yes, sir. Thought of it. I'm gonna add some red, just a little bit. See how it looks. Hopefully, it doesn't change it up too much.
I'm gonna work on the tail tonight.
Need one more white. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours.
Am I getting out the shot if I stand up?
I'll adjust.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna work like up here, just the.
yeah, however you want. You can move the mic too.
Oh, it's movable.
Yeah, it's
Like to your to the way you like it. So you can move it up so you could speak and they could hear you.
Not you just push it. Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
That's what we're like trying to do with this whole setup, like make everything like flawless.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Especially like for an artist. Like just kind of make it comfortable, not trying to be all over the place. Right?
This works.
That's normally how I've been painting with this one, like standing up.
Uh huh.
But I'm working on this bird, so it lets me sit down. Let me see. Yeah, this little lines right here. I want to add some red. See how that looks. Hopefully I don't mess it up. The what, bro?
The octopus. Oh, it's got that shot.
I think that was a bit too dark, but it's fine. Bring it out. feel like I made it a bit too dark, but I think I can still fix it.
Neck?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to bring it a little up in color. See if I add some yellow how it looks. Need to get like a little fridge in here, like drinks and stuff.
Bro, I will bring like a little 6-pack next time.
Yeah, that's another thing. A little bit of snacks. Well, the only reason, like in the beginning, I like wouldn't eat snacks is because of the portable mics.
Oh,
Yo, just hear yourself
Crunching
crunching
and
on
shit.
stuff.
Yeah, might as well just eat before. And just... Well, I think the same would be like with what?
Like, dang, what happened? I thought somebody hit something.
Did they?
It sounded like it. It's just their things popping. Man, pop, 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 pop. Mufflers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this made it work. That's not gonna work. Oh, this should work.
Tell you, Eric, you gotta get down.
Oh, your homies?
Homie has to play his guitar.
Yeah.
He was telling on the thing. He was like, oh,
Alright, alright. Real, yeah. Come on the show and show those drawing skills. Go. Alright. How you feel? How you feel? Is there like an animal you want to paint that you haven't worked on? Or something that you want to paint that you haven't? You just been procrastinating.
Yeah, that's more it. I was about to say, that's more it. Shit, bruh. Shit.
I'm all putting you on the spot.
So how bad do you suck?
And,
fuck,
nah,
man.
bro, I'm the same way though too. Like,
Yeah.
there's so much shit I should be like getting done painting wise,
Yeah.
but nah, it's just like I don't want to rush it because then I don't want to overwhelm myself.
Exactly, bruh. I would say like a fox or something, you know?
Okay,
But
why a fox?
just the, well, you know, like in Japan, they're known for like honor and, you know, resilience. It's just crazy shit they talked about them.
Okay.
But they're kind of like mythical too. I don't know if you ever played,
What is it?
Ghost of Tsushima? I can't say it.
I don't think so.
Like a samurai game that came out, and you have to follow them to like these hidden shrines and shit like that. But yeah, they bring you to these like shrines, and you have to play a flute, and it does something else. You know, it's crazy. But there's all this stuff behind, and if I would draw one, I think the hardest part would be like how you're doing with all the fur details and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
That's the hardest part. That's what kind of keeps me back.
Yeah, for sure. Cause it is like time consuming,
Yeah.
but it's fun, bro. Seeing it
I
like
believe it.
stack and build, you're like, man, this is beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
But the work it took to do it, sheesh,
Just sitting there.
no doubt.
Like once the sketch is there, and kind of get going on it, start filling it in, it's okay. But like before, like just starting it, you know?
Yeah, the whole idea of just putting it on canvas and bringing it to life. It only exists because you wanted to. That's the way my homie told me. I was like, man, I love that. Yeah, I got this huge bottle of white. It may look different, so just a heads up. Oh, you haven't even used it anywhere, right? So you're good.
I
Yeah.
grabbed the other bottle, but it was empty.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like add little lines everywhere, but it's fine because all I need is the bottom part. It's getting there, like all the little line work coming down. It's crazy, like how like I'm doing all these lines, but like if you were to put one in the wrong spot, you can tell.
It throws the whole thing off.
Yeah, you'll see like one line that stands out of place. Why is that yellow in the red?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's other yellows in the red, but it looks okay, but except for that one.
That's what I'm saying, even about doing like stuff with fur. But of course it's like every direction, but some spaces is like all gotta be in the same.
Yes.
Trying to hide that, you can mess up the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. That's what my aunt had mentioned on the comments. She was like, I love the direction of every
Yes.
thing that I'm doing on this. Like, cause that's what I'm trying to like make it look like it is going one way, and another feather or wing is going another way. You know what
It's
I mean?
coming out though, you know. I mean,
Like a stop motion
Yeah.
in an image. You go back with whites. Oh, this is that Kendrick diss, right?
I was about to say. I was just about to say.
I've listened it to a couple of times, but
Yeah. I couldn't get through the whole thing. It's too long.
Dang. Yeah.
I want you to check out that one, the one I requested. When it comes on, it's different. You know, it's like. Huh?
I don't know.
No,
It played old school.
no, it's all good. I was just whenever it does, it's different. You know.
Zoo, right?
Zoo, yeah.
ZHU.
Yeah, CH, yeah. Yes. Alright, it's different, you know, get down with it.
I'm gonna grab my. Ah, you good? Turn it up. Let me grab my drink. I wish I had more water for you, bro. My bad.
No, I got the bottle right here. It's good.
Hell yeah. I guess silent gives it like a more waxy look. Like a shimmer. Hopefully it's able to like align with the varnish, you know what I mean? Don't throw it off too much. I'm pretty much just gonna make it cleaner because if you really like on camera it looks clean, but in person you can tell like there's rough
Okay.
spots, you know what I mean? So I want to make this like light purple,
Okay.
much cleaner because there's like darker lines on it.
Yeah.
I just want to make it softer everywhere, pretty much. Make everything where it's supposed to be darker and everything lighter. Yes, literally, that's the last step right here, bro. Oh, I'm lying. I still need to. I'm almost done on the body. But like I said, if anything, we'll finish the bird. And then I'll just work on this one tomorrow. If anything, we still
Yeah.
got Sunday for the podcast.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We're probably gonna have to stream early tomorrow with the other guests because of course it's Mother's Day.
Oh yeah.
I have plans as well, but yeah, it's like I want to work it in another guest on the show.
It's a new guest that you never.
Yes, it's one of my friends, his friend that she'll be joining us.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool. But we're trying to like work in the schedules of each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, it's tough. I don't even know if I use this yellow. I probably do. Alright. That looks good. Just need that bottom part. Let's see. Some whites and some yellows. This is another song from him?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just going. Yeah. I haven't heard this one.
I turned it up because this came with all
Oh, alright.
and Sue.
That's
If
dope.
I'm saying that right.
I know Tamed Impala
I like the way it
started off. Yep.
You mind bringing your mic down?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Whole time I
Sorry.
was just talking to nobody. God damn.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah. No, you good.
It's a vibe.
Right?
DMT.
You're not down.
Who's gonna fucking calm this shit?
Yeah.
You start seeing the screen turn into like
Yeah.
kaleidoscope and fractals.
The Xbox music player.
Hope we don't go into the
dang.
kitchen.
That'd be dope. Imagine.
Yeah,
Dang.
bruh.
We need that technology. Elon Musk, hurry up.
Yeah. Close.
Show my visuals of my trip. Okay.
Right?
Look at that, bro. Look at it. Just look at it. Man.
All this.
Turned up.
Yeah.
That's us tripping right now.
Yeah.
And that's what ketamine looks like supposedly.
Like that?
Yeah. The
How lo-
K-hole. I've never tried it. I want to though.
I was about to say, how long does it last? Like
I
the
don't
trip?
know, but that I don't know. But what I do want to try also is like peyote.
Ooh.
But that takes like just that plant alone takes like 10 years to like so you can harvest it and try it.
For real?
So enough for it to be like potent
Okay.
and you to trip on it. Bro, that looks clean the way you're doing that. The insides,
Uh-huh. Thank you.
definitely.
I'm gonna come back on this and this. I just
You haven't
kinda
even
wanna...
started on the outside of the body.
No.
Wow.
I got an idea, you know, I'm just gonna kind of layer it down and...
I'm really digging it. It looks dope. And even like if you were like to go darker on the browns too, bro, that's gonna make it look so much sick.
I brought
Or
that,
like right under the browns. You know,
Yeah.
you got those browns, and then
Little-
on the grays,
Mhm.
darker. That'll give it like crazy definition
Yeah.
for sure.
I brought like a darker brown too. It's a little bit darker than this.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's gonna be on the outside or more like under this. You know, maybe on the outside just to kind of... It's like a fill almost, you know?
Yeah.
And then just...
feel
And then
like-
the gray, I got like a... It's like a lighter gray too. I want to do little details inside the lighter gray. It's hard to explain, man, but it's gonna come out cool.
So it's just a thought.
Yeah.
If you wanted to give it a shimmer
Okay.
in the middle, like of the tail too,
Okay.
go in with the lighter gray,
Okay.
and then going outward, you're using darker tones.
Okay.
So like when you're actually like gonna outline the tail,
Uh-huh.
the inside's gonna be shiny, and then the outsides are gonna be darker
Or
tones.
darker.
And then that's when it'll give it that bevel.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a tail should look like. It'll give
Okay.
it that dimension if you add that kind of like
Switch it up.
that
and,
gradient in the middle. You know what I mean?
That I will do.
It would help for sure. I think that would help, especially on like the head part.
Uh-huh.
Same thing in the middle. Kind of add like a lighter gray.
Yeah.
And then work it outward darker.
Yes,
You know
yes,
what I
yes.
mean? And that'll literally give it like that like bevel of where the head is like round.
Okay.
You know what I mean? For sure.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, I really like it. It's getting there for sure. Where's the eyes? Do they even have eyes?
Just like a straight head.
How do they hear? Do they hear their prey?
They can hear in the scent, you know. Have you ever played Isolation, the game they made?
Bro, I haven't played those like any alien
Nope.
game since like the 90s.
They had, yeah, no. They had the '90s ones, and then they made one. The recent one's Isolation, and you have to like hide, and it senses like. So they made this mechanic in the game where if you keep hiding in a locker, the alien will find you. So you have to switch it up.
Yeah.
But they designed the game like that, so you got to start like finding
Yeah,
new
like
tactics.
not trying to like win easy too.
Yeah. But it's like a cool thing they put into it, you know.
yeah.
But they'll come out of nowhere, you know, they snatch you up, and then that's it. It's like you have no weapons really.
That's wild.
They're making a new flick, I think, too. Romulus, Aliens Romulus, or something.
Yeah. I really like the storyline because like even Prometheus was part of it.
Yeah.
So that's pretty dope.
If you look up, so I bought the set on Amazon, man. The old ones, it's like 1950.
Yes.
The first four, it talks about like Adam and Eve and like how the world was started and stuff.
Okay.
So if you look at the Prometheus, the alien that they show at the beginning that eats that,
Yes.
that's how humans started. And then they talk about like albinos and you know just crazy shit with people and breaks it down. I couldn't explain it because I'll butcher it, but like, it's wild, man.
Yeah, for sure. It's pretty cool though. Let's see, I need to draw the feathers like art. Oh dang, Maro de la Tierra. Yes, it's the homemade Maro de la Tierra. This was a commission piece that I haven't do for me. It's pretty much like an idea that I just like octopuses, especially these blue ring octopus.
Okay.
Those are like the tiniest octopus in the world, but they're like the deadliest.
Is that like a little factory on the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
that's
yep. And he added his own twist too, like a polluted world.
Have you ever seen the vampire squid?
No.
They found it in Japan a while back. It's got the squid head and the feet are like
Long.
60 feet long. Yeah. It's,
Okay. Was there a video where it was like by one of those oil towers in the water?
Maybe. But it was a camera and it kept zooming down and zooming in.
Oh, this one?
It's just smiling. No, it's like a squid that has like
Yeah.
crazy long tentacles.
Yeah.
Like huge, huge, huge,
That,
huge.
I think it's that first one. No, not that.
Nah, those are tiny. That's pretty cool. The octopuses are pretty dope. 60 foot. Let's see. Where's that black mark?
Yeah, that one right there.
That's wild.
What is it called? The big fins?
It's like aliens almost, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
90s VHS tape.
Pretty much.
Oh, I can't show that. I almost showed it.
That's funny.
You have been banned. This is crazy stuff.
We're all learning.
That's pretty cool to draw.
But that's in general, that piece you have is dope, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have 3 of his paintings. He's a dope artist for sure. I've been to his new studio. It's pretty neat. He works alongside like other artists that are like pretty much being known in San Antonio.
That's like his whole deal.
What's that?
That's his whole deal. Like what he does and stuff. He just grinds with other people.
No, like well, cause there's this this guy. He has a shop downtown. It's like kind of like right in between both the galleries. You know what I mean? So it's kind of perfect. But there was he has a basement and there's like him. Well, not my my friend Motto, but the owner. He has a basement and all there's like Motto and like what is it? Maybe 4 or 5 other artists
Okay.
that share that space. But it's a pretty big like basement area. And yeah, he's been working there. He showed me a spot. It's pretty dope. What was that, bro?
That's,
Is it messing with your sound?
no, you're good. I just didn't want to.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know if this blue was a good choice, but maybe it was. We'll see.
Doubting yourself?
What's that, bro?
I see you doubting it.
Not necessarily.
No.
It's alright. I just gotta be careful because, like, I'm adding, like, I guess, like, a shimmer of blue, but, like, I'm not adding that anywhere else, so it makes it, like, why is that there
Yeah.
and nothing else everywhere doesn't have that? You know what I mean?
Is it like a darker blue or?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm trying to like just make it look nicer with the black in here.
Yeah.
I don't want it just to be a whole black like claws.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I know when the sun hits them, sometimes you can see all those. It's almost like oil spills or something.
But it
in the
go on.
no, I was just gonna say like in the claws. Yeah, sometimes
It
you'll
gives
see
it that iridescent.
Yeah.
Yes. So this kind of like in a way might work out because like the tongue is blue already right here from the
Okay.
shimmer, so it could just be like, you know, shining on. from-
Okay.
Yeah, it works. I'm gonna bring it down just a bit though.
Woo!
Who the hell?
Hooty hoo. Hooty hoo. Hooty hoo.
Keep going.
He's on his gangster shit today.
I was out all last night.
Yeah, dang. Hooty hoo. Hooty hoo.
Gets canceled for saying hooty hoo.
Damn, that'd be rowdy.
Montgomery says it. Why can't we? Yeah. Hooty hoo. Hooty hoo. I feel like I made it too dark now. Let's see, I'll fix it. Hmm. Hooty hoo.
I need that other brush.
You took your other towel, dude?
I probably did. I wouldn't doubt it.
I already gave him like 3 other towels.
Ah, dang. I'm the worst.
My worst behavior.
Oh my first.
What is that, Drake?
Hey, don't say that. I'd rather get canceled for saying hooty hoo.
Right, not Drake. Okay, that looks a bit better. I was wrong. I need to make the feathers cover the feet though. Just a tad bit. But for the most part, it looks good. Like the bird itself.
So far you did the feathers, the neck,
Yeah.
and then the beak a little bit.
Not the beak, but
Oh, just
just the
the-
chest.
Gotcha.
The beak doesn't need too much work. I don't think so. I think I could leave it alone.
I like how the red flares out like that.
On right here?
Yeah. From on the beak itself.
Ah,
like how
okay,
it comes
okay,
down
yes,
that line.
yes.
It's
Yeah, I
nice.
was trying to give it like some shimmers of like from the body to the beak.
Yeah.
I think I succeeded. I just need to let this dry a bit so I can add some feathers over the claws so it doesn't look like it's just a hard foot. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Yeah.
Flurries.
I could probably bring it down a bit though, cause that black is really like,
I think it's too strong.
yeah, I think so. Probably a little too strong. I don't know. I might have to bring it down, like with some brown.
So, know each other.
It's crazy how we met.
Yeah.
My mother.
Yeah.
Of all people, yeah.
Yeah.
My mother met him first, and he was always creating paintings at work. And my mom told me about him, and we started exchanging artwork, I think.
Yeah.
And then after that, we actually just started kicking and painting. So that's how our friendship began. It's pretty dope. Random, but pretty cool.
Yeah. I was like, that's how usually you know the best times. Yeah.
For sure.
It's funny. One night we were drinking at the Duck, and I was looking at a piece of art on the wall, and I was
That was
like,
one of yours.
Oh no.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I've seen this name somewhere.
Andre.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's still there, man.
Has to be.
I like that bar though. It's real chill.
Yeah, for sure.
They got one. What is that place called? Stout House. You ever been there?
No, I don't think so. No. It's pretty chill.
Yeah, chill. Down the street from the Duck, actually. Not too far, maybe like 5 minutes away. Sell like badass pictures, and the shots are crazy, bro. They have a Bill Cosby shot over there. Like,
Damn.
but it's good, bro. I was like waiting to pass out or something. It's what is it, like pineapple,
That's funny.
strawberry, and something. But they're pretty strong, man. They don't kind of like mix it, you know, too crazy or whatever. And there's an alien shot actually. It's called Alien Secretion. That one's like melon, rum, and pineapple. It's pretty good too.
They have you turn around on the Bill Cosby. They're like, turn around real quick.
Shit, they even got little pictures, you know. OG lemonade pitcher jars.
Dang.
Like $8, bro, but they're strong, dude. Like
That's pretty cool.
back area too. And it's right next to that Dave's Hot Chicken, so you're just sitting out there.
Oh,
You see the guys this
okay.
morning?
I remember. It was
Yeah.
pretty live last time we went by.
Yeah, bro. And the fights, they don't. Living the dream.
Yeah.
Oh,
Max
they got
Arivia.
Max Arivia.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is this what you would love to do as well? Paint live? You can do it. It's possible. But
All for
yeah.
the price of $99.
This is something, you know, we want to do as like, you know, as a income for sure. And just a passion as well. This is one of my passions that I've been doing since I was a child, a wee lad. Yeah, I bought it down with some brown, so it looks good. Nice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's how we do it here. That's the whole like concept of this, kind of like, you know, just vibing out and painting, talking about ideas, what
Wisdom.
brought the ideas, all that.
I go home and then I get inspired, you know, because I'm not just playing PlayStation. All right, let me pull this shit out and just grind on it, you know, and take them little lessons with me, and then it gets you further, and then it just keeps going in life. I feel like it never stops, you know.
For sure. Always learning something new.
Yeah.
I need to figure out what color. Oh, I could probably use green or yellow. Let me see. Like a shimmer of yellow. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. I think I'll use that like. Where's that? It's like a burgundy fine point. That might work better.
Ron Burgundy?
Yeah.
Doug Dimmadome?
Milk was a bad choice.
Yeah. Where is that? Nah, that's not gonna work out. I'm gonna have to do something different.
First time chatters. Evolution fan. And Max Arivia.
Nice.
And Max Arivia actually followed.
Thank you for following me. Awesome. I was gonna say tuning in, but that's already late. But yes, nonetheless, thank you for tuning in,
Yeah.
watching, and following. We appreciate the love and support. Where is that brown marker? Oh, there it is. I was talking about direction, and I'm making these feathers go in the wrong direction. Alright. What's that? Need some pinks. There you go.
You want to race for pinks?
Right, let's do it.
I only have Nikes.
I was gonna say, it's gonna be a foot race. Fuck.
Beat you to it, bud. Gotta be quicker than that.
There you go, that works.
Ah,
It's like earthquake.
Zeb Leach and Karen Lizeth have shared the video.
Oh,
Awesome, thank you.
homies.
Thank you, thank you. Look at Nellos go. He's killing it. It's like one of the biggest pieces I've seen him work on.
How about director of marketing? How does that sound?
Yeah. For real, bro, you're bringing in all these people.
So can you come by next week? Yeah. I got you, man.
Nah, but this is like kind of what it's all about, though.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
bringing on artists, being able to like have y'all showcase y'all's art live. You know, live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In this like art setting.
I'm so rude. Denzart has been writing an Instagram, and I'm an asshole. Man, y'all are doing so good. I'm doing house chores and watching LOL.
I
Hell
saw
yeah,
that piece
bro.
you did, though, man. That was clean at the yard.
Yeah, you got some work done, so
Yeah.
you know what I mean. You're not too behind at all.
Yeah.
Not even behind. You're doing the same thing. And
Yeah.
now you know you gotta take care of
Yeah.
house business as well. I did
Yeah.
that last week.
Yeah.
That's why I'm free to do it this week.
Same here, bro.
It says, I see video games as an inspiration.
Hell yeah.
I do too.
Nice.
It's just something about your blood boiling while you're sitting in a chair. And like, I don't know. It's the closest thing you can get to knocking down doors in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes.
At least without hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Feeling bad about it.
Hey.
Okay, I take that back. I retract what I just said.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right
And, I was trying to find that song for like a coworker one time. I was all, "This is you right now," but I couldn't find that song because they had did something like so silly.
He also says a lot of good art like Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Concept art.
Yeah, hell yeah. I used to draw characters like that. There was one time, like, I remember back in elementary, I was drawing like this bull that had like a claw and like a drill foot, just random stuff that I would think of as a kid. But like, I remember drawing that, and my teacher, she saw me drawing it, and then right after she put me in art class.
Oh, she's the one that got
Yeah, like that happened like twice to me in like elementary school.
Okay.
Like with different teachers.
Yeah.
They saw me painting, so they went ahead and put me like in the art classes after school. So it was pretty cool.
Zeb Leach says, heck yeah, slick setup for a live stream.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Yeah, we like, if you take a look from like when we first started to now, it's kind of laughable, but at the same time, it's like, man, the glow up is real.
Boy, it can't be nothing, yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
this is like only the beginning still, you know what I mean? We plan on getting bigger than this. This is just like a home-based type thing, you know? Working it, but making it professional as possible.
Better from here, you know?
For sure. But yeah, we try to make it to like where y'all got great audio, great video, and we're interactive with y'all, and we can hear y'all like lifetime. So it's
That's
pretty
what I
cool,
was gonna say. Like the audio is perfect. You know.
right? We're entertained and they're entertained.
Yeah.
Emily Foster says, "Fire, guys."
Emily, what up?
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. I think now it's time that I can work on this flower. I need to stop procrastinating. It's like I'm kind of scared to work on it, but
Yeah.
let's work on it. I need to pull out the purples. That's what that organizer is like. That's what it would work best for. Is like having all the purples right there and just being able to like pull it what you need and see what you need. Cause all right here is just like a cluster F.
Yeah. No, I mean, but it's like you say, you gotta come from nothing. You know, just keep grinding, get the
Yeah.
different equipment. You know, and all that stuff makes a big difference. You know.
It's funny cause like a lot of this like ideas and stuff like derive from work.
Oh no
Like,
shit.
Yeah, just like making things more accessible and easy for you.
Yeah.
It gives me this like thought process of like making it easier for myself to paint and also guess.
I couldn't.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was about to say I never really could paint on easels or nothing, but these are like perfect. You know.
Bro, I used to just paint on my counter in my
Oh, for real?
kitchen and record like that, or even on my couch, just
Yeah.
painting, sitting down and painting.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
remember that.
So just to
Even,
bring
like,
it to this,
Yeah, it's a long way. Yeah.
like it's crazy because this was literally just an idea. And I mean that we were constantly talking about, and
Uh-huh.
it's just like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
And I bought all the equipment, and homie set it up. He learned it, literally learned every bit of piece of technology here. I'm sure you already had common knowledge of like
Uh-huh.
like equipment, but man, like, yeah, for sure, it's like it's a glow up for real, you know. Very professional, I think.
That would have been dope if you guys had like hyperlapse to what you first had to now, you know?
Bro,
as you
yeah,
were setting
true.
up, you know?
Like every switch up for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm sure we can find somebody that'll download the videos and be
Of the
able
first-
to like, yeah. Because we've saved everything to the hard drive.
Yeah.
Raw video, even the video with the overlays.
Word?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy because like you think about like other podcasts,
Uh-huh.
it was literally just a thing. You know what I mean? Just an idea. And then like a lot of them are like bigger than ever.
Yeah.
And just like Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Homie put me on like around COVID, and I just fell in love with it. But they were like already doing it for like 10 years. You know what I mean? And like not like it was a couple of thousand. Now it's like they already have over 1 million followers or subscribers. It's pretty dope.
That's how it happens, you know? I mean, Joe Rogan with his mothership, you know, down there?
Yeah.
Austin, you know, it's like that man has everybody from Mike Tyson to Neil deGrasse Tyson, like
No doubt, for real
Yeah.
though. I just realized what is the
Oil.
oil.
Wait, is that oil?
No, bro, it's actually acrylic. So I guess I'm actually like getting into that like feel of like kind of like manipulating and giving it that illusion of oil. But it's just pretty much like lighter colors and darker colors. I'm not gonna lie though, I did use one bottle of oil. Let me know if you can guess what color it is that I used oil paint on. Take a guess. Take a guess. I'll give you like a minute.
so that's it after that.
But yeah, there's only one color that I used oil. Everything else is acrylic. Alright, I'm gonna try to work on this flower. Man, it's very scary, but not really.
Do it.
Do it.
Can do it.
Need to pull out the purples. What I'm working with.
Says yeah with the blending the yellow.
No. I'll let you know right now. It was the green. Can you guess which green? Nah, but it was the darker green, like in this area. I kind of wanted to like darken it, you know, because the feathers are covering that area. So I kind of just very little oil paint. That kind of like messed me up in the long run because I kept on touching it and it kept smearing onto the blue. But I mean, it's gone now after so many layers of blue. But yeah. Yes, sir. Just that one color.
Does
There's
does it work well with the acrylic?
not. I mean, I didn't have a problem like blending it, but just pretty much touching it and like smearing it against other paint. That was the only problem that I had, and that's the only problem that I think is like an issue working with oil. You know what I mean? Touching it and smearing it.
Yeah. They have so like with the ones I did, like the beer bottles and stuff.
Yes.
You can buy like grapeseed oil or linseed, and you mix it in there, and it's supposed to like not, I guess, push out as harsh, and it dries it quicker.
Ah. Well, like the thing though too, like when I was using oil paint, there's only one completed oil painting that I've done, and that's when we first did the podcast.
Huh?
The Booty Man is the painting.
Okay. You for real?
Yeah, I have it right here in the living room.
Uh-huh.
But what was I saying? Like what I was liking to do is like I wasn't using like paint thinner. I was just wiping it with the brush, but at the same time, like whatever paint latched onto that brush while I was painting, I kind of just utilized it. You know what I mean? So like, say I was working with like a white, and there was brown on this side from whatever else I was working on in that painting, I just let it blend together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
And
the
I guess
best
that's the good thing with like oil paintings. It makes that look like it blends it so flawlessly, even
Yes.
if it's not like a complementary color.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? It makes it work together. It's pretty crazy.
It's like a
You can
floating-
literally make something like look more real with acrylic. Oh, not acrylic, oil.
The oil,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You can push the boundaries for sure, way more. But it's just like it takes longer to dry. It's more dirtier. If you're working with like paint thinner and all that to like clean it up, it's just the smell. It's
Yeah.
too strong. I can't do it. I remember we had a guest here and he used it, but right before we recorded, I was like, "Yeah, I don't think we can have that in here."
Fucking passing out.
Too strong.
Yeah.
It literally stank up the whole room. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Emily says, Dom, are you gonna pan all the paintings in your room for those watching in case they want to buy, and how to contact you?
Ooh.
Oh yes, let them know. Like they can contact you on your Instagram if anything.
Yeah, the IG, Uncle Earl Jones, I believe.
Yeah.
But it's on there, like usually on my captions, on the pictures, it'll tell you sold, or, you know, basically that's it, just sold if it is. So all my work is on there.
Are all the ones that you've worked on so far, like, are all of them available?
There's a few still that I have, you know. They just gotta peep it out. Also, if you need food, let me know.
Oh yeah, the homie gets down, dang. Bought me
Cooking,
a
bro.
plate last time. I tried some food that like I ain't never touched. Like what were those?
Collard greens, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
delicious. I had never tried them until Mr. Nellos brought them to me, and they were delicious. I'll tell you what.
Tell you what.
Lavenders. Oh, okay. Man, I don't know why I do that, bro. I guess it's a good thing, but I be buying paint that I already have.
Ah.
Denzart says, yeah, using several colors. Can't see. Then, like, blending it, that's the hardest part to me.
This talking about oil?
Yeah, are you talking about like blending with acrylics or oils? Cause yes, blending like oils I feel like it's easier. Acrylics you kind of gotta work it in a way. I mean, I felt like I did a good job blending it here. You just gotta let it be wet
Yeah.
when you mix it, and that's the thing with oil, like it stays wet for a good minute, so it's always capable of like blending with these.
I use a heat gun on it.
Oh, to like dry it.
Bro, it did speed up the process. You can actually hold it there, you know, I mean, not like burn it, but just, you know, flare it up.
Yes.
It definitely dried a layer kind of quicker, you know. It was still kind of wet, but not as long, you know, 2-3 weeks or whatever.
Yeah. And I kind of forgot which light purple I used right here. What you thinking?
So I had this idea, like I see it in my head, but it's you said with the head, I want to kind of do the tail a little different. So I'm doing the tail like this. I'm gonna do another layer of gray, like and then do the head kind of like that to bring the head and the tail out,
Yeah.
And then the body's kind of like I want to work on these like cutbacks and stuff, Kind of make it different, Then do the hand last, but definitely the head, the same kind of like tone inside the dark gray.
Yeah. Man, I can't remember which. Let me see. No, that's too dark. I'll figure it out. This one right here.
Emily says, so how do you guys come up with ideas of what to paint? Does it just come to you, or is things in the environment you see?
So, for this series, it's kind of built off of like different mashups of like ideas, and this one was kind of like the very last, or not necessarily. So like I started off with a serpent tongue on. I don't know if you can see the backdrop behind me, but there's these stars with eyes on them, and they have serpent tongues coming out. So I kind of like pretty much transitioned those serpent tongues onto flowers. And then I started bringing in hummingbirds because I was painting birds for a good while on the stream. And I started just painting more hummingbirds, and I felt it just went perfect with the flowers. It was like something beautiful and something eerie at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like a standoff going on. Oh, I used the wrong yellow. But yeah, pretty much just mashups of different ideas. But also like what is it? It's also psychedelics inspired for sure. I was dabbling with psychedelics for a good minute, and I kind of like utilized those visuals that I had and put them onto canvas.
It's crazy, how that comes back and how you can put it on the canvas.
Yeah, like so, like the eyes on the stars. That was from a visual that I had from like another. The eyes came from like eyes on a cactus.
Yeah.
And then I slowly transitioned those eyes onto like stars. You know what I mean? Onto these stars, cause the cactus eyes. That's the original eye idea, and then I switched it to that, and then I added tongues onto that.
That was like a few months ago, wasn't it?
Bro, this was like that piece was like 2 years ago at least when I started that type of style. And it's funny though because I was on probation around that time, and I was just taking psychedelics around that time.
You said fuck it, just let it happen.
So it's like that's when I started dabbling with psychedelics, and
Yeah.
it was just like my aunt, she noticed like my whole transition of like a different style. She was like, "Who painted that?" I was like, "Me." She was like, "No way, that's so different."
Yeah, it came from a dark place.
And then she was like, "What inspired it?"
Yeah.
So I'm like, "So." And at the end, she was like, "I was not expecting that."
I mean, but it brought you here,
Dang. But what it was is like, I was tripping so hard, bro, and I didn't want to trip anymore. So I like stuck my finger into my throat so I could throw up all the like shrooms.
Didn't work.
But it's already in your system, so it's like you can't get rid of it.
Dissolved and God damn.
But when I had did that, I kind of like my vision blacked out, like it went completely black. And then when my vision came back, that's what I saw. It was like cactus, like kind of like colliding together.
Okay.
And then there was like a whole lot of spider eyes within those aloe vera plants. Or I'm saying cactus, but they were aloe vera plants.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what it was. There was like something more in the background too, but I didn't want to paint that because it would have been like too busy in a painting. But and then also, of course, I didn't paint that visual till like 9 months later.
You started that like it was a few months back, right?
The which one?
That first cactus piece, well, with the eyes, because I remember when you, or was that like last year?
Nah, that was like I said, at least 2 years ago, bro. But
That
it's
was
just
two?
like, I guess it seems so soon because I've been like putting that into other pieces as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, at least 2 years, cause I was already painting this style before the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, at least half a year before that, before the podcast. But yeah, it's pretty much just a mashup of ideas brought together. For sure, for sure.
There.
I see, I can see that. So like I was saying earlier too, like it's best like when you blend, especially with acrylics, they have to be wet on both ends. You can't just like, you know, paint the blue, let it dry, and then work the aquamarine, which is like this other color.
Yeah.
Cause then it'll just look like a rough blend. You gotta get them both while they're wet. But then you also wanna like balance it too, because this aquamarine can overpower the blue up here. You know what I mean? You just gotta finesse it. It kind of looks off right here, but it doesn't look too off. It looks okay. But that's the way I do it. You know, keeping it wet and blending it. But this like, it's also working with like different types of like mediums of acrylic. Like this one's satin, this one's matte. Both of these are matte. You know what I mean? Imagine if it was gloss, you'll see 3 different like
Yeah.
ways of paint, I guess. Yeah, it's crazy. But that's why, you know, bringing it with a varnish helps it. It brings all the paints together.
It looks sick, bro. And if you do that gloss on there, you know.
That's the only thing I'm scared about at the end is like what is it awesome. Thank you. I like to think my paintings are peaceful as well. Like kind of just like I don't know how to say it. But yes.
It says Nellos is alien.
I was about to say he's.
Says my daughter says Coffee's painting is peaceful and Nellos is alien.
Yes, I was about to get to his painting too. Oh yeah. Well, that's pretty neat.
Hey, what up, man?
This is awesome. Hell yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in.
I forgot to mention, so Karen, the one that shared the video, she has like a toy shop. She sells like all kind of bundles of candy. And then there was another one, Zeb. He has like the experience with like drones and stuff like that.
Okay.
Any kind of footage you need, you know, he doesn't do that.
Oh,
but,
okay, like
he
working
knows
the
how to do it.
drones. Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, that's big business too. Like,
Oh, bro, killing it, you know.
like what is it? Construction companies.
Mhm.
That I'm sure that's what they look for. Even like people building like a
Military.
wide land of like yes,
Yeah.
that, or even just building warehouses. They want to see like the
Like
the
layout and
area
stuff.
that they got.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
And
if you know how to
Adrian-
work that, that's money.
He does for years, you know. I know the dude AJ that commented. He has like his. It's a workout brand. It's called Made. MAD, yeah. But it's like an alpha of products for like working out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dope shit, you know, to get you going. And then he also does like the SMP pigmentation,
Okay.
like for the tattooing and stuff like that.
That's dope.
They all got a little grind
Something going on. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's pretty cool. I think this is the color, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna gamble it and do it.
on the flower.
Yeah, like on the outside right here. I used the light purple, but I can't remember what color I used. Hopefully I don't ruin it. We'll see. I'll tell instantly if it's not. Maybe we'll see.
Brown.
I don't think it
Brown Town.
is. That's his jam.
Good morning.
This is his alarm. I just see him coming out of his room just. Yeah, damn. No. That's why I'm scared to paint this flower. I don't know what purples I used.
Yeah.
Any of that. I'm just Well, the only purple I do know I use is that very dark purple. Other than that, I kind of just like did the petals or like these line works real quick with different purples to give it different shades.
Should do like a little dot on the caps,
Yes.
just for that project, you know.
That's what I need to start doing in the future for sure, like on the next paintings. So I don't forget what I was working with.
No, I'm just testing. Alright. Making sure.
think I got it. Thanks, Dad. Um, This is FKJ. I can paint to them all day. This is the. Well, it's one album that I was listening to while painting this one. Of him.
FKJ?
Yeah.
Local or?
No, they're from. Well, it's French Kiwi Juice, so France,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
It's different. I like it.
Definitely. He came like at the beginning of the year. It was a great show. I have one of his I have two of his vinyls,
No shit.
and one of them is signed. So it's pretty cool. I bought a sweater and two vinyls.
Definitely worth something.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, that looks good. You. Yeah, I need to start like marking my colors that I use. Be easy.
I feel like I'm gonna have that trouble tonight, man.
Yeah.
I'm just mixing shit. I mean, I kind of remember, but you know, my short term is like, I'm gonna get home.
Which one was it?
Yeah.
For sure.
Multiple things. Like I'm not working on like the arm at once. I'm like doing the outline, then coming back to the thing. It's just like Jesus Christ. But I've always been like that, man. Like I can't. I don't know.
You work around like different areas, right?
Yeah, and then it kind of builds, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I can't just do one thing,
I'd,
you know.
I'd be on the same thing.
For
like,
real?
Yeah. For sure. I guess it helps though too, cause you see it like filling in and coming
Yeah,
together.
exactly. You kind of see what's building up, and then
It's gonna ground you.
Y'all can have a break time in about 3 hours.
sounds good.
And Jen says Purple Tunnel went away. Can't wait to work on some new artwork.
I,
Y'all.
I
Word.
seen that, bro. Like your wrist. I've had that.
Oh.
I've used a wrist brace before though. I have like weak wrists. Well, I kind of made them weak because I carry something too heavy. Now they're never the same.
Oh.
She was a big girl. Nah, just kidding.
Said they don't. Don't truck. Shit.
Nah, it was two big ass 2x4s that were like 20 foot long. I picked them up and my wrist gave out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I was they were telling me like the guy I was working under, he was like, I'll move him with the rig, and I didn't listen, terco, and
Ooh.
as soon as he said that, my wrist gave out and I felt the pop. It was excruciating, and I continued working after, but man, it sucked.
You felt it the next day, probably even more.
Yeah, and then after that, I was so scared of like my wrist like giving out again, so I just bought the wrist brace working at that job.
Yeah.
I don't use it anymore, but
It's kind of healed a little bit. But
yeah,
still.
but and especially because I'm not in that environment anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was literally working myself when I didn't need to.
Do you feel it when it gets colder?
Nah.
No.
It's just more so like, it just sucks though, cause like kind of like even pushing things in an awkward position.
feel it?
Yes, I've done that. Like I was just pushing my dresser, and my wrist gave out. Just pushing, not pulling or picking up. You know what I mean?
That bone.
Yeah, it feels like bones grinding, and it's excruciating. Nah, it's not like.
No, I'm talking about dance.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, no,
yeah.
I hope you get too.
For sure. Nah, this is like, it's for life now.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Emily asks, how do you know when a painting is finished and you don't keep adding to it? Is it a feeling or a look?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's a
right?
good
Just-
idea. Or a question, sorry. I don't know, well, cause like, I've had it to where like, I thought I was finished on certain paintings or different paintings, and I would look at it and I just noticed something was off.
Yeah.
So I'd go back to it. But that's not every painting.
Just
But
certain ones, right?
I guess, like you said, it's just a feeling. Or you just see it like it just looks finished,
Like weird, yeah.
done the way you want it. You'll notice imperfections too, especially like on your own artwork. How we were talking about like going off of like a reference too. Like if it looks off from the reference, I try to fix that too to
Yeah.
give it the actual like the way it's supposed to look. I don't want somebody like looking at the art piece and like thinking there's something off, but they can't put their like
Their finger on it,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't want it to be that way.
Like it might be missing a little
I
piece
kind
of
of
blue.
want it to be like flawless. Like
Yeah.
man, this came up along neatly. Everything's in place.
Well,
Flight clipped you. What up? Yo. Flight clipped you. What does that mean exactly? How did that name derive? Flight clipped you. And it was like the Mind's Eye concept. That was initially an email that I had like 3 years before this.
oh no shit.
It was just an account that I wanted to create for an art account. You know what I mean?
You already knew.
Before this was even a thing either, you know, it was just like,
Yeah.
I know that I wanted to have an art email,
Okay.
you know what I mean? And I was gonna like place it different from everything else that I like sign up on or
Yeah.
whatever. This was like my art thing. Of course, we got other art emails and, you know, business account emails and shit, but
That's the one that stuck.
that was the initial one. And then it just became the Mind's Eye Concept podcast live stream. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. It's like a whole brand now. Or it's
Okay.
like it's becoming a brand.
You have a store too, you said, right?
Yes, sir. At the Mind's Eye Concept.arts. Check it out. /shop, yes. And if you see it right here on the screen, promo code MOM for 20% off on all the paintings. Check it out. Don't miss out. Yes. And then the homie Nelos, check out his Instagram. And the whatever. I don't. You said like on yours it says if it's available or not, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you click on the picture, the caption, it'll tell you sold or, just if nothing, then it's still there, you know.
Yes, yes.
So I try to update it frequently.
At Uncle_Earl Jones.
Check it out. Check it out.
They can't hear me.
At _Earl Jones. Right? Earl Jones.
Uncle_.
At Uncle_Earl Jones. Yes. Check it out.
Cut
On
your hair.
Instagram.
I'll babysit. Doesn't matter. I'll sleep in your bed.
Hell yeah.
Just kidding.
I'll spread bad news. I'll give bad advice.
Dang. Damn, what is this purple? I don't know what purple that is. I think it's this one. Let's try it. I really don't want to mess it up, but I'm not to take that gamble. I'm already almost out of this weed. Maybe buy another bottle.
I like how this brown is called territorial beige.
Okay.
It's rowdy.
That's what the U.S. military used for their 2011.
Golly.
Yeah, damn. He does his research.
It's not Operation Watergate, is it?
I'm an amateur comedian. Some would call me mentally unstable, but I call myself normal.
Yeah.
You over here talking in code, man.
For real. Oh, please make it work. I don't want to mess this thing up. I think I messed up already.
I knew.
Go ahead, do it. I don't think that purple's going good. I don't want to wipe it. Eek. I'm gonna have to make it work.
I don't wanna go back up.
No. That purple's way off. Man. What do I do?
Start over.
Right. I want to wipe it down, but I don't want to mess it up. Hijo. I'll get back to it. Hit it with something else. Ah. This is Princess Purple. See how it looks. Okay, I can work with this.
Sorry. These brewskis.
Got you wildin'.
I can't believe I was willing to pay $36 for all of that.
For what?
The gas station.
Oh dang, yeah.
Or whatever.
That was 32.
That was 32, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
that
just
that
like,
probably
here you
seemed a
go.
bit off.
It would have seemed off to me, but I just wasn't doing the math. I was more like, alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
The math of time
Yeah.
seems right. Let's go. I messed up, Earl. Nah, not really, but kinda.
Oh, the purple?
Yeah, this sounds like way too purpley.
Purpley. Am I not purpley enough? For
I
the
just
purple
gotta like
cup?
I know it was gonna get to this point. Right here or where?
On the left? Yeah, like that.
Right here? Yes, right here. I wanted to make this more lighter because I just wanted to.
Sure.
But everything else, like I'm gonna bring it down a bit more. But I'm trying to finesse all these lines. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make them look very smooth.
Oh, that's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, bro, but
Each single-
the
but
thing that
it's
sucks is finding the colors that I used initially.
constant going over, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Using the right brush, because the wrong brush could throw it off.
Take your time, man.
For real, though. I know this is going to be the next one that frustrates me. But at least I'm already here at this moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Painting this flower, the last step.
You gotta say like you got a good amount of progress, you know.
For
And,
sure.
Say even if it's on hold for ideas kind of going again.
I think I can finish it. It just I
Just
can't get frustrated.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll try my
Yeah.
best. Cause it be like that.
Just giving you an update.
What we got? Oh, okay.
But whenever I'm not
I
rushing.
see. For
just
sure,
an
for
update.
sure. Pretty cool. I think we've been doing pretty good. Okay. Oh wow, and it's already 7-2. Dang.
Oh, second Saturday, right?
Yeah. I almost forgot. Yeah.
We can whenever you're ready.
Shit, let's run it to the 3.
Yeah, that would be 15 from now.
Yes,
Cool.
sir. We did a good run. I feel like we got a good amount
Yeah.
done.
It's always a good time, you know, coming over here.
For sure. And then all your people peeping in, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Thank y'all for tuning in, you know,
Sure,
showing love,
everybody.
supporting both of us, you
Both
know.
sides. And
The whole thing, you know,
Yeah.
is we're just working on it to bringing in other lovers of art, people who hate it too, you know.
Yeah.
They could check it out. But yeah, this is what we're trying to push. Hope y'all love it.
Change their mind on the whole game of it, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like this is a different thing, you know, like
Yeah.
we're here painting and talking. I don't think that I've seen that on any platform yet, you know
Oh,
what I mean?
same.
So
And then
hopefully
the
we
two
can bring
different
that.
pieces, you know. I mean, you got something subtle, you know. I got something more sci-fi-ish, you know.
Yeah.
Bringing
you
it
know what I mean?
together.
Literally, like, you know, just bringing what you
Yeah.
want to paint and showing
Yeah.
the people. You know what I mean?
Enjoy it, which it seemed like they are, you know. So we just grinding, man.
So
Tuning in.
it shows like even like diversity is the wrong word because that's more so race, but like
Sure.
being
That's
like
old shit.
what's that?
Nothing going?
Just like you know, bringing different styles and techniques. You know, everything's different. Every artist is different. The way their process is different. It's pretty cool. Dang, you see again, I messed up with the brush right here.
Oh, okay. Good time.
I'm gonna get frustrated, bro.
He said, "Turn it off now."
And all right, we're done here.
Done.
Throws the computer.
I don't want to stream anymore.
Call of Duty. Dark brown is bringing it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jawline a little bit, and then I'm gonna run these little details.
Need to go in with a darker color. Let's try this Concord. Or this wild grape. Dang.
Beautiful
I think the
pages of
wild
ebooks.
grape would look good.
What are those blood wraps?
Right?
No.
You would think.
No.
No.
Yeah,
We're not going to the kitchen right now.
dang. Bust out that Philly.
Good old
yeah,
days.
yeah. Back in the day.
We get a 2.
Yeah. Here I go using a different purple. Hopefully it finds its groove again. I think it will. Yeah, I think this purple kind of like worked its way in there.
Is that the chick from the Maybach music? One that's always like,
music.
No,
always
her
like, it's
name's
Maybach music.
her name's O.
Oh.
She's the girlfriend of FKJ. She got good music. I don't know her ethnicity, but she's beautiful.
You spell it as just O-O-U or something?
She has like, what are those? no, not quotations.
Oh, the little 2 dots.
No, like those half circles.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
That's
two.
okay.
This one.
That like that. Yeah. That's how she does her name. What was that? Fighting. Oh, yeah. Breaking shit.
Oh yeah, brother. Cold one.
Nice.
Shit gets weird here at the end
Yeah.
with the music. Gonna play some music by fellow Richard.
Oh yeah. Richard Cheese.
Hymns or something for a second.
Like jazz.
Yeah. My neck, my back, and my crack. It's back.
So catchy.
Right. Do it.
He used to say the word.
Does he always play that in Las Vegas?
I think so. It's my favorite part.
Bobby.
Ah, easy coffee.
Doing those happy mistakes too.
Yeah.
Cutbacks later.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same.
Focusing on the music too much, that's why.
He's trying not to get jiggy with it.
Can I get jiggy with this?
Maddox?
Who?
Acid.
Seven days away.
Rocking it.
Song.
Fred's all watching like, what are they laughing at?
And it looks dull now. Okay, go back to it.
Kick it outside.
Nah, but that purple really dulled it out. I'll figure it out. I think what I did was like I used that dark purple and I made it lighter with some white. I think that's what I'm gonna have to
The right one?
Yeah, that's it.
do. Right? I think that's what I'm gonna do. So like pretty much just get lighter versions of that dark purple that I showed you, run its course, and then go in with some dark, actual dark of the. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do to bring it back. But I don't think I want to mess with it anymore.
No, we're done.
Guys. But yeah, for the most part, this is literally the last thing I gotta work on.
Right here behind us. Pick it up.
1 second. Making it difficult. 1 second, guys. Yeah. Show you what we got here. In its full effect. It's a pretty big painting. Half the size of me. But yeah. Literally all I got is the flower to like work on. I'm happy with everything else. The tongue came out pretty nice. Tongue, the feathers. All the line work is insane. Like if you were to see this in person, it's a lot of line work and a lot of time. Sorry if y'all hear me muffled or whatever, but yeah, this is a piece. I hope y'all enjoyed me painting it, watching me painting it. Like I said, it'll be done soon. Probably if anything by tomorrow. We need to see how we're gonna work that schedule for tomorrow, being that it is Mother's Day. Happy early Mother's Day.
Happy
for
Mother's
y'all
Day.
watching. If I
Early.
don't get to tell y'all today.
Go buy it. He's asking about 3K for that.
Right? But
Okay.
yes, again, before we like head out, and also I wanna let y'all know again, check out the website at mindseyeconcept.art. We have a promo going on, 20% off on all the paintings. Check it out. Thank y'all. But yeah, we're about to wrap it up here. You wanna show it? I mean, you can pretty much see it, but yeah, this is what the homie was working on. Bigger
Some
than my
brown
piece for
tones,
sure.
so-
And it's getting there. All that contrast of different browns and grays. It's gonna look sick when it's done, bro.
Yeah. I know it. I just gotta clean everything up, go the whole thing again, you know, like every single beige, and just to
Yes,
kind of make it
sir.
straight, because there's a lot of shit that's just kind of flurred out, you know. But I was just trying to fill it in, that way I can come back and clean it up, you know.
Came
so.
out pretty clean for sure.
Thank you. That's it.
It's all good,
He's
but
all
yeah.
turned off.
Thank y'all for
Nah.
tuning
It's
in.
not what-
What happened?
You're good. You're good.
Oh yeah. But yeah, everyone, thank y'all for tuning in, watching us, you know, in our own realm of painting. Until next time, we will catch y'all later. Peace, everyone. Have a good night, good evening, good day. Laters.